Welcome to Game 3 of the 2008 high school football season. Tonight is the home opener for the Panthers of Greendale as they will play host to next-door neighbor, the Greenfield Hawks. Greendale remains undefeated this season while Greenfield comes in at 1-1. There looks to be a light rain tonight, which may cause some problems for the players on the field. Greenfield would kick to start the game. The Panthers would unleash their pass attack and put a 5-play, 77-yard scoring drive together as Greendale's quarterback Chris Ridgway found Ben Erickson on this 20-yard pass play. Travis Cale's kick was good, making the score 7-0 with 9:59 left remaining in the first quarter. The Panthers would then force the Hawks to punt after going 3 and out. The Cats would now march down to the Hawks' 7-yard line before Ridgway fumbled the snap, of which Greenfield fell on. This time, Greenfield ran 6 plays before they fumbled right back to the Panthers. Greendale would now set up shop on the 42-yard line. It took just 6 plays for the Panthers to score again as Ridgway found Erickson on his pass route for an 11-yard scoring strike. There was a penalty, however, thus bringing the ball back. It didn't matter because on the very next play they threw it to Erickson again for the touchdown. This time it would stick, giving Greendale a 14-0 lead with 9:56 left in the first half. Greenfield would take possession of the ball as the rain started to fall harder. They managed to get to the Panthers' 17-yard line before they fumbled for the second time of the evening. Greendale would now own the ball on the Hawks' 16-yard line. The Panthers just ran 3 plays before Ridgway threw his one and only interception of the evening. Greendale's defense now started turning up the heat as they forced Greenfield to 3 and out again. This time the Hawks would fake the kick, but they were tackled on the line of scrimmage. Ridgway and his boys would now take control of the ball on the Hawks' 48-yard line. Greendale could only muster 6 plays before they had to punt the ball. Greenfield did the same thing, and they had a punt after throwing 3 and out. This time the snap rolled back to the punter, of which he had to try to recover the ball. He had no luck because senior Lucas Pullman fell on it at the Greenfield 9-yard line. 2 plays later, Ridgway found Erickson again on this short out pattern for another Panther touchdown. This time the extra point was blocked, making the score 20-0 in favor of the Panthers. With under 2 minutes left in the half, Greenfield would take the ensuing kickoff, but they were forced to line up for a punt again. With the Panthers smelling blood, they would attempt to block this kick, but missed the ball. They didn't miss the kicker, however, as flags flew from everywhere. Meanwhile, Erickson was fielding the kick and would sprint across the field and up the sideline for a 65-yard return to the end zone. This was a moot point, for the ball was coming back because of the penalty. Greenfield would retain possession, but they threw it back to the Panthers as senior Mike Piccolo made this one-handed interception with 5 seconds left on the clock. They would run 1 play before the half came to an end. Greenfield would start with the ball to open the second half, but were forced to punt after going 3 and out. This time the Panthers were trying to block again, of which they succeeded, giving the ball back to the offense on the Hawks' 21-yard line. Six plays later, Greendale found